What's going on, everybody? It's Mike here from the Garage Beers Podcast, and you know what time it is. Let's have this drink, and let's talk about the Cavs. Backwards drink. Man, if 10-0 felt good, and 11-0 felt great, and 12-0 felt spectacular, 13-0 feels damn good. The Cleveland Cavaliers have won the first baker's dozen of this season's games, as they are now 13-0. They go into Philadelphia, and they get a victory against the, albeit shorthanded, Philadelphia 76ers tonight, 114-106. And yeah, you got to start with this. First of all, I want to start by giving credit to the Philadelphia 76ers tonight, because without Joel Embiid, without Paul George, without Maxey, the dudes that did play for the Sixers came to play. Jared McCann tonight was unbelievable. 34 points. This kid was awesome. Kelly Oubre always seems to play well against the Cavaliers. He did that again tonight. Caleb Martin is like annoyingly good. Reggie Jackson off the bench. Like, the Philadelphia 76ers put the best effort in. And frankly, I know a lot of people kind of called it out when we saw that Embiid wasn't going to play and George wasn't going to play and Maxey wasn't going to play. Like, a lot of Cavs fans called out the fact that this could be a trap game for the Cavaliers. And for a minute there, it looked like it. There was a certain point in time in this game where the Philadelphia 76ers had a pretty decent lead against the Cavaliers, where they looked like they were going to try to kind of push it and extend it. They were up 6, I think, and it looked like they were going to kind of extend it. And then the Cavaliers just did what they've done all season, which is when push comes to shove, when the Cavaliers need to put their foot down and start playing their best basketball, they just do it. And instead of Philly being able to extend any kind of lead, the Cavaliers came back, they got the game close, and when the fourth quarter was said and done, the Cavaliers built a lead in that fourth quarter. They withstood a couple runs from the Philadelphia 76ers, and they walk out of Philadelphia with a victory tonight. The players you got to talk about tonight, one, Darius Garland all game long. Like, it wasn't a timely thing for Darius Garland. Darius was good all game long. 25 points to lead the way for the Cavaliers in scoring tonight. The big men, I think, were good, especially because Philly really tried to muck things up on the inside. But Evan Mobley, Jared Allen were good tonight. You've got to talk about Ty Jerome off the bench. Ty Jerome is that guy, right, where you watch him play and you think his stat line is going to look better than it eventually does, right? He only had 8 points tonight, 2 assists, but it always feels like with Ty Jerome that his buckets come in the biggest moments of the game. And the majority of what he did tonight came down the stretch when the Cavaliers desperately needed some guys to make shots. Ty Jerome made those shots. But again, the Cavaliers bench, really good, over 30 points off the bench again tonight. And then Donovan Mitchell, looking for his first ever triple-double. There was a point in the fourth quarter where Donovan Mitchell had 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And when the Cavaliers were trying to put the game away, what I love about this team is they are not selfish in any way. And when they were trying to put the game away, Donovan Mitchell knew that his scoring was going to mean more than his passing, and it did. Donovan Mitchell scores 11 points down the stretch for the Cavaliers to really ice this game. He finishes with 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 1 assist shy of his first career triple-double. He had 9 assists, but what a great overall game by Donovan Mitchell. And again, when they needed him the most, he stepped up and made the plays. And again, shorthanded team for the Sixers tonight, but going on the road and playing the Sixers team, the Cavaliers showed some grit and some determination, and they walk away with their 13th victory in 13 tries. They're 13-0, and you can't ask for much more than that. So Cavaliers big winners tonight. We will talk to you after the next Cavs game. Until then, cheers and go Cavs.